Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997 back with another G.I. Joe The Rise of Cobra review, and this time my Snake Eyes from the City Strike. Now, a little bit about this. This is the start of Wave 5. Wave 5 is the last line, which will be called Rise of Cobra. After Rise of Cobra, they're switching to Pursuit of Cobra, where every single figure is going to have something as a tagline. For example, City Strike, Desert Battle, Jungle Strike, or Arctic Strike, or something along those lines. Basically 5 different environments. Every figure in the Pursuit of Cobra line will be themed for one of these environments. Not crazy about that idea. I really think they should just make the figures keep on going, but anyways, this is of course also what many call the resolute version of Snake Eyes, how he appeared in the special on Cartoon Network. And you can see he comes with his sword, a sheath, 2 machine guns, what look to be 2 sort of foot covers. I don't really know what those are. A pouch, a knife, a handgun, and instead of an oversized rocket launcher, he comes with the same backpack that Arctic Snake Eyes did. So, very, very sought after for the simple fact he's Resolute Snake Eyes. Onto the back of the packaging. Now, you're going to notice some immediate differences in the back of the packaging, which, let's get a comparison here to Wave 4 Kamakura's packaging. As you can see here, they've switched the siding of the file card and the little G.I. Joe spiel. No longer are the other characters in the wave at the bottom. Now you have a little picture of Hawk basically saying that G.I. Joe Intelligence Units has evidence that Cobra is developing a major weapon technology in 4 extreme environments across the globe. To complete your new mission, you must intercept Cobra forces before they construct the ultimate weapon. When all else fails, we don't. So, obviously, different change in packaging for the upcoming change to Pursuit of Cobra. His file card says, Snake Eyes is a ninja master and military commando who trains the G.I. Joe team in hand-to-hand combat. He infiltrates a suspected Cobra lab located in a large Asian city using an XN2 Ascension pack designed for Silent Night Ninja Commando operations. Everything's classified. His preferred weapon, hand-forged steel heirloom katana sword. So, like I said, very, very sought-after figure. Glad to have this guy. Let's pull this bad boy out of packaging. And here he is out of the packaging. Now let's get a quick 360. I really like this pose I have him in. I have him wearing his pouch and his sword sheath with his sword in it. The sword sheath actually cannot be attached to his back. It's the pouch is meant to go on his back. That are his Ascension backpack. And his sword has a place to be connected to his belt, not actually connected to Snake Eyes there. Of course, continuing the 360. So solidly awesome looking Snake Eyes. His machine gun fits a little loosely in that hand, unfortunately, but still awesome. His knife fits fine in this hand, with no sheath that I see. Yeah, no sheath for the knife, unfortunately. As you saw, only had one foot on the base. His right foot does not connect to the base fantastically. Actually, neither of his feet do, but something I'm willing to work past. Now let's pull his pouch off his back, or backpack, or whatever you want to call this thing. Have very minor detail there. Doesn't look like it opens. Of course, Barty's. Don't remember if I shown the knife or not. There we go. Of course, his other assault rifle, which just popping it in this hand really quick. His right hand is definitely meant to hold the majority of the firearms. Looks like, because his other hand is at this kind of slant. As you can see here, it's kind of like he's holding it at an angle. You can put a gun in there, but looks like it'll be a little more trouble. Here's his handgun. Speaking of the devil, let's try putting that in this hand. Oh, not near as much trouble as I thought. Still does kind of have it at an angle, but decent looking. Of course, same guns we've been getting with other Joes. His sword, as you can see here, the sheath is kind of open in the back where you can see the sword. So, popping that in his hand. So, yeah, he holds his sword really nicely. That's, of course, what I'm going to have him posed with. I really like that look. Like he's about to kill Storm Shadow, as he did in Resolute. So, let's pull that out of his hand. Oops. Sword did not come bent at all. Really impressed by that. And it fits even better in his other hand, of course. So, his other weapons, well, his only other accessories besides his backpack, are these snowshoes? I don't know what these things are supposed to be. Let's try and get him on his feet really quick. Of course, you see there? There's no pegs in the bottom of these. So if you want him standing in them, you can have him stand on the base, I guess, but he won't be attached. Kind of irritating to clip on. course, there's his little spiky shoes, whatever you want to call them. I don't know the name. Oh, he doesn't stand too well on the base. He stands fine on his own. So, let's show his backpack really quickly. Oops. And here, City Strike Snake Eyes is wearing his Ascension backpack. Of course, just like I said, same backpack is packaged with Arctic Snake Eyes. Goes up and down these little grappling hooks. Glad we got something in place of the rocket launcher, but still not crazy about this thing. I'm going to get him posed a little bit differently. Give me 1 second for that. Now let's get a quick look at all that detail. Resolute Snake Eyes actually has some pretty impressive detail down him. Of course, I didn't show the base. It's the exact same base as comes with any Snake Eyes. And there's his Ninja Clan logo. Very awesome detail on this guy. Probably some of the best we've got out of the entire, as far as Snake Eyes. Let's get a quick comparison to the others available in the Rise of Cobra line. And here are all Snake Eyes currently available in the Rise of Cobra line. As I've said before, I said it in this guy's review. Wasn't crazy about this guy's body mold. Loved this guy. This guy's too bulky. So, before I said I would always go with Paris Pursuit Snake Eyes. So, the pros and cons between the two, which ones I would go with. This guy's still pretty badass looking with his trench coat. I really like the fact that, you know, he's movie accurate and cool. This guy, of course, however, far superior posability, a lot more accessories. I gotta say, hands down, this is my new favorite Snake Eyes. So let's put all these guys off to the side. Now, he does have a bit of problems connecting to the base, but once you've got him on there, he's solid, he's gonna stay. Great accessories, a lot of detail. Doesn't come with a rocket launcher, but still not crazy about the backpack. Multiple guns, multiple accessories. I really love this guy. 9 out of 10, and this is JTrain997 saying I'll see you soon, YouTube.